Good evening, Colony. My name is the Colonist, and tonight we have the final match before Massacre tomorrow night. Massacre, CIW Massacre, first pay-per-view of Colonial Impact Wrestling. Today, we have Freddy Krueger in a steel cage match against somebody. We don't know who it is, but we've heard that somebody is going to be competing against Freddy Krueger. This match after Frozone was taken out by Riddick in a vicious bar brawl that included an exploding pinball table. Frozone, who knows when Frozone's going to be back after that explosion that knocked him off. Even Riddick was surprised at that. Who knows what's going to happen? But anyway, XYZ Championship match going to be tomorrow. Who will be the one to face Smoke? Will it be Freddy Krueger? Or will it be whoever it is that Freddy Krueger's facing? I don't know who it is. I have no idea who it is. Somebody's booked for this match. Who is it going to be? Here comes Freddy Krueger.
On the way to the ring, from parts unknown, the Freak.
Freddy Krueger fighting for his chance at an XYZ Championship match that Aquaman ducked out of because he's a sack of shit and says he's a role model for people, which I will assure you he is not. But he says that he's a role model and he wants to teach about the vices of greed, and therefore is doing what he's doing and ducked out of the XYZ Championship match. So we're going to find out who's going to face Smoke in a one-on-one match that I don't know exactly what. I think it's probably going to end up being a ladder match between the two of them. But we'll see what happens. Freddy Krueger, who has been long overdue for a championship match. Maybe Freddy Krueger will win it. Maybe he will. And maybe this other person will win. I don't even know who the other person is, because Frozone's been taken out. I said it might be Packard, but Packard has not answered any of my phone calls. After Frozone Packard 2, Packard has decided to opt out of this match. I asked him and he said no. So I let it up to be chance. So this is an open challenge. Whoever comes first to face Freddy Krueger will be his opponent. Who is it?
And the opponent, from parts unknown, the Ninja.
The Ninja? That can only be a few people. Could it be? No way. No way. You gotta be kidding me. It's Noob Saibot. Noob Saibot is going one-on-one with Freddy Krueger. Noob getting a second chance. Can you believe that, folks? Noob Saibot has an opportunity to face his tag team partner again. If he wins this match against Freddy Krueger, it could be Noob versus Smoke. And you heard in the storyline video that Noob was not too happy about the fact that he lost to Smoke, even though he said everything was fine. And look at this, Noob getting a second chance to prove himself here. And you have to wonder, is he going to win? He may be. He may win. And it's him versus Freddy Krueger. Freddy, who has been always almost an XYZ Championship contender. Almost. But never seems to quite pull the trigger, if you will, in matches like this. Steel cage match. Now, this is an escape-only steel cage match, which means you cannot do pins, you cannot make your opponent submit. It is straight up, one-on-one. Who's going to win this? And here we go. And it looks like a collar and elbow tie-up. Countered now by Freddy Krueger. Counter again by Noob Saibot and a snapmare. And a neck vice. And what is it going to do? And Freddy Krueger knocked down by Noob Saibot. And do you think, and Noob Saibot, you know he's going to have an extra bit of passion now that he's gotten this second opportunity. And now throwing Freddy Krueger right into the steel. What a move that was, and a low blow by Freddy Krueger. And Freddy Krueger now with punches and an arm drag. Nice arm drag there by Freddy Krueger. And a knife edge chop by Noob Saibot as a counter. Another low blow by Freddy Krueger. And Freddy, who has been dying for this championship opportunity, snapmare again by Noob Saibot. And now just and wrenching the neck of Freddy is Noob Saibot. Freddy now with a counter. And now a counter by Noob Saibot. And you have to wonder, and a knee, and now a slap to the face. And another knee and a slap to the face. And now another collar and elbow tie-up. And it looks like he's going to put Freddy Krueger in the groin attack, take a drink. And now Luke Goss giving Noob Saibot the business. But this has got to be doing a hell of a lot of damage to Freddy Krueger. And now taking Freddy off the ropes is Noob Saibot. And now just hard stomps. Stomps by Noob Saibot. You can tell Noob Saibot really wants this. And now with a drop kick to the back. And now Noob Saibot gonna do a little taunting, it looks like. Noob Saibot ready for this. Oh, and a hard kick to the side. Now countered by Freddy Krueger. And Freddy now with a with a Irish whip rather. And a counter! A beautiful counter by Noob Saibot into that DDT. And now and a backwards kick by Freddy Krueger. And now a snapmare by Freddy Krueger onto Noob Saibot. And now Luke Goss in the way of all the contact. And Freddy Krueger now attacking the legs of Noob Saibot. And you have to wonder if that's going to be an indicator of whether and Freddy Krueger now attacking the leg again. Is Freddy Krueger? Noob Saibot in a bad way here. Needs to make some sort of counter. And does. And now it looks like he's going to once again throw him into the steel. And there he goes. And now with another collar and elbow tie-up. Now take him to the side. And looks like he's going to smash Freddy Krueger's face into the steel. Good Lord! And now raking the skull of Freddy Krueger and another smash into that steel. And that might do it for Freddy Krueger. And now it looks like Noob Saibot going to try and escape here. And Noob Saibot making his way out of the ring. Here he is. Is he going to win this? Yes! Noob Saibot escapes in a pretty one-sided battle here. Do you know what that means? That means that Noob Saibot is going one-on-one with his tag partner Smoke for the Colonial Impact Wrestling XYZ Championship. Holy crap! What a match that's going to be. Noob and Smoke one-on-one, a rematch from the second round of the tournament. Noob Saibot with an impressive victory over Freddy Krueger. And you gotta say, Freddy Krueger is pretty pissed off, but he is in a lot of pain. Noob Saibot pumped. And here is your bad pun of the day. Some fruit want to get married, and they want to get married quickly, but they just can't elope. So that's going to do it for this edition of Colonial Impact Wrestling. My name is The Colonist. Tomorrow, we see Massacre. Be pumped. I'm excited. We'll see you next time.